Heikki Ruohonen and Sam Capel to start off a crucial Eastern Conference matchup. The puck is down, and we are underway in Dubuque. He'll work back to the top, angle on the left point, across ice for Van Vliet, holding on right side, side of net, touched in front, one-timer, they score! Josh Giuliani, the one-timer from the slot. The Saints set it up on the power play, and they strike first. It's 1-0 Dubuque, 2:15 in the play.
That's exactly what the Fighting Saints needed. You know, after the last couple nights, they've kind of had a couple tough losses against two rivalry teams.
It hit Teddy in the skate, a collision behind the play. Heil ended up colliding with his own player, and then the shot down the ice, and the Madison scores. 5:05 in, it ended up going up ice, and Diego Johnson ripped it by Spunar's blocker. Saints rush ahead at the end of this shift. The Saints try to move it into the zone. Spicer tips free Ruohonen right to the front of the net. The backhand, he scores! Heikki Ruohonen takes charge. It's 2-1 Saints. 11:59 left in the first. The Saints rush up ice. Ruohonen finds a puck in the high slot and drives right to the net. He beats Heil with the backhand, and the Saints take their lead right back.
Another great power move by Ruohonen. You know, he took advantage of that turnover, and he's so strong on his edges.
And the net. Saints in the offensive zone for the faceoff. Van Vliet was taking it, couldn't win it. It's flown to center. Ryder chases into the Dubuque end. He leaves it to the circles tie out in front. One-timer, they score. Nevers beat Spunar under the glove, and this is a track meet so far. It's 2-2 now with 10:45 left in the first. Get it to the neutral zone. It's Ruohonen picking up, working into the offensive zone, dancing toward the front of the net, all the way in, and his poke checked away by Heil. Another great effort by Ruohonen behind the net. Desiderio checks long, wins the puck up the wall. It's loose there. Saints fine. They turn it toward the front. Saints lose it. Lee in the slot. He scores. 3-2 Madison on top. 5:48 left in the first, and another costly mistake by the Saints costs Dubuque a goal. It's 3-2 Madison. Frank back ahead. Murillo charging up the right wing. Cuts to the front. Backdoor feed for Cornforth. Trying to work in front. He had Frank all alone in an empty blue paint, and it went through him. And back ahead for Madison. Aaron up front on the 4-on-4. Ruohonen charging into the zone. Coast to coast to the front. The backhand. Saved by Heil. 5-on-5, 30 seconds into the period. Murillo, high slot, turns, left wing feed, Desiderio near side, tried to rip it over the blocker, and he missed it up high. His pass to the top was blocked, and goes back to center, into the Saints' end. 2-on-1, Johnson, near side, ripped it, far wing, and he missed the post just wide. End to the left, 10:19 to play in the second. Down one, Engel out there, he's A-OK, and the Saints have the puck. Right side, Van Vliet, the shot, bounces off of Heil to the front, off a skate, and it bounced right back to him. He covered it up. And 9 minutes left in the second. 3-2 Madison lead. Colin Frank right side, top of the circle. Far side across ice to the front. One-timer saved in front. The backhand by Murillo. It was stuffed wide on the rebound. It was blocked. It goes in the air, bounces behind the net. Spicer tries to take it to the front. He has Ruohonen in there. Stuffed on, save, rebound to the top. Mackey fires. He missed it just wide of the net. Stopped at the Saints line, and the outlet is there. Saints kick it free. It's Aaron on a breakaway to his forehand. Saved by Heil. Charlie Aaron, a great play to settle the pass, and he sprung himself ahead on a breakaway. Outlet pinned to the wall. It's battled for with 30 seconds left in the period. Saints down 3-2. Cornforth is going to throw hands with Brooks, who was jabbing away at Cornforth that whole time. Fleet up the far wall. He's checked, and the puck underneath his stick. He has it toward the front. Saints find Barron, rips, and it's saved by Heil. It trickled just wide off of his glove. To the top, it is Kawaja on the top right circle. Lee shot, saved by Spunar. It's checking from behind for Max Ryder, 5 and a game, and the Saints to the power play. Cooper Dennis will replace Gavin Cornforth on this top unit. Spicer, Giuliani, Van Vliet, and Engel. 1 for 3 on the power play tonight. 11 to play in regulation. Down a goal. Saints starting the power play. Back up high for Desiderio. To the right for Frank. On the circle, side of the net. Ruohonen stops, backdoor. One-timer, they score! It's Michael Barron. A power play goal for the Saints. This game is tied up. The Saints have 2:54 left on the power play. 8:52 remaining in the third. Michael Barron on the board for the second straight night, and the Saints with a huge one to tie it up.
That's got to be tough for Madison's power or penalty kill.
Lean ahead, and the outlet for Brink, who has a breakaway right as the power play ends. Brink to the Saints end, he shoots, and it's saved by Spoonar with the blocker. He kept it out. A huge stop by the Saints goaltender. Across the red line into the Dubuque end on the right wing. Far boards for Brink, cutting to the circles, fires, it's saved by Spoonar. It goes up out of play. These two teams battling it out at the top of the Eastern Conference. Dumped into the Saints end to the left. Barnhill goes back for it. Waterfield checked by Ruohonen. Loose puck, centering feed. Barabanov to his backhand. He scores! Barabanov walks by Spoonar, and they take the lead, the Capitals. 1:48 left in the third period, and Madison scores a late one to go up in regulation 4-3. The Saints try to work free. Giuliani taking it to the corner. It's checked free. Cornforth kicks it down at the half wall. It's played all the way down the ice toward the empty net and in. Holds on with 8 seconds left. He'll shoot it. It bounces wide. Barron towards the front. That's blocked. Played all the way down the ice with 2 seconds left. The Saints go back and the horn sounds. And for the first time this season, the Fighting Saints have lost 3 consecutive games.